Vani, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, what are we discussing today?
We are discussing basically how it's like studying in Germany and how one can
Hmm.
get into German university and
Okay,
the
just
process and all the details.
fine. I think still there are many people joining.
Hmm.
Hi, MD Wazid. They are saying hi. Hi. Fine. I think still there are many. Sorry, that's my PC. Okay, good.
So I introduce myself, and before the discussion, I think I would like to introduce what our company basically does. So everybody, How to Abroad is a online consultancy platform which provides you free information about how it's like studying, living, and working in Germany, and how interested aspirants can do the same. From visa process to documentation, we help you kickstarting your dream career in Germany. Along with this, we even offer you one-to-one free consultation in case of any queries that may arise in the process. For further details, you can visit our website that is at howtoabroad.com, and you can also connect with us directly via Teams. So, should we start the discussion?
Yeah, sure. Are
Or should
other
we
people
wait
are
for the
joining, or
people?
I think it's already been 7 minutes. We can start. So we are discussing how to get into German university for masters, right?
It's such a big topic to cover.
Mhm.
Like there are many queries that people are asking in the DMs, in the comments, like what are the documentation process, visa, and admission, enrollment, and so much more. So I think we should go into the discussion by one, right?
Mhm. Sure.
So starting with the basic question, that is how to get into German universities. In my eyes, I think the first and the foremost step that people don't put in their mind is making up their mind, making up their mental state. Of course, you are going to leave your hometown, stay away from your home. One should be sure and clear about studying abroad, right? And of course,
Mhm.
the next step is to checking your eligibility criteria. You can do this by you can check your eligibility criteria. See, suppose we are in India. Here, the grading system, the education system is quite different from Germany. So you have to see your eligibility criteria by changing your grades, by calculating your grades. Hmm. So of course, our website has a toolbar, and in that we have a German grade calculator.
Mhm.
You can put up your grades there, and you can just see or convert your German grade and get your
Mhm.
eligibility criteria. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, yes. So basically, what does German grade calculator does? If you explain in like more simplified language, how would you say?
It's like getting your marks in German. I think it's that simple.
Uh, yes. Let's explain this in more simplest way. Like Indian education system, moreover, it's based on percentage based.
Percentage.
Yeah. So we get our percentage like 60%, 70%, or 80%. Okay. Germany has a different grading system. It goes from 1 to 5, basically, where 1 is the
Hmm.
highest and 5 is the lowest. So basically, 5 means you're fail, and 1 is like 100%. And if you are getting 4, 4 is just pass. Okay. Just pass means in particular university, if let's say in your university passing mark is 33%, and in my university passing mark is 50%, and you score 33, I score 50%. Okay, so we are just passed. If we calculate our grade into German grading system, we both are equal, so we both get around 4. Okay,
Hmm.
that's how it's work. So usually to get into any university, you should have around 2.5 or better. Better means from between 1 to 2.5. If your German grade is below 2.5, so the chance of admission is less, but it's not impossible. Okay, you have to try harder. You have to find out those universities who are accepting below 2.5. So the initial step that you have said, that searching the course, right? Searching the course and university according to your profile, because uh, if let's say you are having your German grade around 3.2, and if you are targeting TU Munich or Aachen, this is like almost uh, impossible to reach. Okay, so I mean you can apply, but the chance of rejection would be like high. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we are getting a lot of question about Ausbildung from
Yes.
Majid. Majid, okay.
How to
So
visa which document?
Majid and Luis, we will have a separate live regarding Ausbildung in detail. Okay. Overview, I can say you for visa, Ausbildung visa, you can check into that German national visa. What are the documents are required? You definitely need a admission letter from the Ausbildung company. And apart from that, you do not need any block account, and your passport size photo, SOP, letter of motivation, CV, and the other general documents. These are the documents. In detail, we'll discuss in some other live. Okay? Yeah, go on.
So after one has checked their eligibility criteria, we can move to the second main point, that is the documentation that everybody's talking about.
Mhm.
It's not that much difficult if we talk about documents here. See, the documentation process is mainly divided into two categories, that are the application documents and the language requirement documents. Am I
Correct,
right? So in
correct.
application documents mainly include your transcript, your European CV, SOP, LOR, that is a letter of recommendation, and your passport. These are the main
Mhm.
things that you should cover. And
Mhm.
moving on to the language requirement documents. See, Germany has a not like it doesn't have a large variety of UG courses taught in English, but offers a variety of courses taught in English,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
So if your course is taught in German, then one have to clear a German language proficiency test called as a test TAF. Am I right, sir?
Mhm. Yes.
And if your course is taught in English, obviously you have to see through your scores of IELTS, PT, and TOEFL.
Yes.
Another language requirements, not basically language, but other requirements under documentation are health insurance and
Mhm.
your German student visa. After
Mhm.
2022, there is another mandatory requirement under
Mhm.
documents is your APC
Mhm.
certification.
Mhm.
Please
So
throw a
here,
light on it.
here, I
It's
want to
very demanding.
elaborate here, Vani. So you do not need your health insurance and your visa during the application, because here you are applying. Okay, when you
Okay.
get the admission, then you apply for the visa, and during the visa process, then you need your health insurance actually. And to cover up, basically, usually people take travel insurance where the health insurance is automatically covered. When you reach here into the Germany, then you have to apply for a different health insurance. Usually people take public or private, but before below 28, usually students go for public health insurance. These are basically
Mhm.
two health insurance. One is TK, another is AOK, AOK. Okay. So
Okay.
So as you explained, for applying any university, basically two types of document, two types. One would be the language, second would be the academics.
Yes.
So in language, you said German. If it is German taught, then you need a German language
Proficiency
proficiency
test.
test, yeah. Or if it is English, then you need a TOEFL or IELTS or PT. Usually, to apply in Germany, PT is not recommended, because most of the universities are asking IELTS or TOEFL. I mean, you can give PT, and there are some universities which can accept, but I'm not sure like all the university will accept your PT. In terms of academic documents, uh, there are many actually. Okay, so let's start with, if you are applying for masters, you have to submit your bachelor certificate. Okay, bachelor degree certificate. Instead of result, you have to get your transcript. Okay, So transcript you can apply from your university. Okay, transcript is completely different from your result. Okay, because you usually you get your result every semester or every year. Transcript you get only transcript you will get after your degree. It is a consolidated form of a result in 1 or 2 pages. Okay, and transcript also include the minimum passing percentage. That's how the German university, German authority get to know what is how they can calculate your grades. Okay, I mean, according to you, your grade could be anything, but they have to know what is the criteria in your university. Okay, so I covered transcript, and what else? I covered your degree certificate.
Your
Apart from that, you need to write SOP, which is called Statement of Purpose or Motivation Letter or Cover Letter. Here you have to write why you want to take admission in particular this university. You have to write your motivation. Okay, I mean, you can write like, I had a bright future till now. If you give me the admission, I will do something really nice in my life or for university or for the society or something like this. There are a lot of sample over internet. There's one in our website as well, and if somebody need any expert help, they can definitely contact us for writing SOP. Another two that you mentioned, LOR. LOR is letter of recommendation that basically you need to take from your professor, at least two professor, okay, who taught you something. Getting a letter of recommendation from your dean or director would not help that much because they never taught you something. In case if they were taking any of the classes, then it's good. If the qualification of your professor is higher, then the LOR values more. Okay. And if you're working professional, then one letter of recommendation from your manager would be better. Nice. Okay. What else I'm missing, Vani?
I don't think. Yeah, European CV.
European CV. Yes, we need one European CV. How does it different from Indian CV or any international CV to European CV? There's a particular format from the Europe site. It's basically a tabular form of CV. You can create it by yourself, or you can get through any website. There are a lot of websites where you can get the sample, or the most famous one is Europa, where you just fill up your information and it gives you your CV. What else I'm missing?
APS certification.
APS certificate, yes. When your
Very
all of the
popular one.
documents are ready. Yeah, because like APS recently started this year from 1st of November 2022. Germany
Mm-hmm.
ha Germany German university made it mandatory. Okay. Okay, like we have one question before we go. Lois is asking, did English schools and want to do degree in medicine? Any English university in Germany, please let me know. Okay, if you want to do something in medicine, most of the time it's in German. Okay, because at the end, the purpose of your degree to serve the patient. So, and patient could be localites or educated or uneducated. So most of the time you have to speak the German local language up to the C1 level. But I am not sure if there is any university who are teaching medicine in English, but still you can look into our website. There is a huge database in How to Abroad where you can find around 23,000 of courses from the Germany, all around the Germany. Just put the filter like you want to do medicine and in English. So
I'm just coming next to it in the next topic.
yeah,
English
so
search bar.
when if you get any course or university related to it, just there's a one click button. You can directly switch to course website. There all the documents requirement and the application procedure is given. In case if it is not there, then definitely you can try DARD. And if DARD and our website doesn't have anything, then make sure it doesn't exist. Okay. So
There's another question by Angad. Hi, hi Angad, can you tell us about Testas? Okay.
Okay, it would be more specific. Can you make it more specific? What do you want to know about Testas? It's a German language proficiency test that divided into the four part: hearing, hearing, listening, reading, and writing. You have to write that exam. Whatever score you get based on that score, you can apply to the German university. Usually B2 is required, B1 or B2. I would say B2 or C1 for bachelor or masters. Okay. Yes. So
So,
yes, back to the topic. We were talking about APS certificate.
hmm,
So now the APS is actually kind of your document verification service. Okay. So that will verify all your documents are legit so that you can apply to the German visa actually. Okay. But right now there is a lot of problem with the APS because nowadays it is taking 4 to 6 months. So that's what the first point one is said. Make up your mind because it's a really tedious and lengthy process to coming to the Germany here and student visa. It will take like 5 to 6 months. Now APS is making it more harder. Earlier it was like 3 months or 4 months process. Now it is going to be 5 to 6 month process. Okay, Harris. Harris is having some question. Harris.
hi, hi Harris. Can we do as building in English language? It's again Ausbildung.
Ausbildung one more time. Okay, definitely. Just prepare one more, announce one more live on our Ausbildung. So if your question is, can we do? Yes, you can do. Answer is yes, you can do. Now it's depend which profession you want to do, which stream you want to do. If you are looking for mechatronics, then it's impossible. You cannot. You cannot find any English taught Ausbildung in mechatronics. There are 90 to 95% Ausbildung are in German language. Only 5 to 7% you can find in English, and those are mostly focused in IT department. Okay, let's say game engineering, game development, system administration, security services, all these things. Hope that helps. Yes.
Surely it will. So, should I move to the next point?
Yeah. Sure.
So, after all the setting up of required documents,
Mhm.
the next and the most important process is to find a study program that you want to pursue and a suitable university that you would fit in.
Mhm.
Many people are usually confused if they don't have a particular university in mind. And of course, we can help in that too. We have a search toolbar on our website. You can scroll down and you will find
Mhm.
a search toolbar. Like if you have like a study program in your mind, you can just put it up there, fill the filters like the semester you want to enroll and the rankings of the university and tuition fees, etc., etc. And you will find the most suitable university that is fit in. Am I right here?
Yes, definitely.
So, uh, next big question is that most people come up to us and ask, while studying in Germany, if you want to study in Germany, is German language required? Is it mandatory to learn a German language?
Mhm.
In my eyes, I think it's not compulsory, but it is highly advisable, right? To learn German language, at least
Yes.
a basic level of German.
Yes.
If
Un
some student
until unless
has a long-term plan to study
okay,
in Germany.
yeah. So until unless your program is in let's say in English start program, German is not mandatory at all in terms of academic. But you have to survive in Germany, and most of the people,
Exactly.
let's say, it's completely depend. If you are in metro city, you find a lot of English speaking person. But if you are in a small town, then uh, it would be hard with only English. At least know some basic A1, A2 level of German. So you can communicate at least from the localites. Let's say supermarket, like something like on bill counter from in supermarket or general conversation with a bus driver. or any random person. Yeah.
So the next important topic is the financial requirements.
Okay.
Although most German universities don't require tuition fees,
Mhm.
but authorities need to be clear about your financial position. I guess a
Yes.
sum of roughly 934 euros
Mhm.
is required per month to survive in Germany,
Yes. Yes.
subtracting your university fee and all stuff. Am I right?
Yes. Correct. Correct.
So, what a student should possess financially if he or she wants to study in Germany.
Okay, so let's start from like somebody from their country. Okay, so there are two types of university. One is public university, one is private university. The German public universities are famous because of their zero tuition fees, and apart from that, definitely education quality. Okay, in private university, you have to pay tuition fees that would be around 2,000 to like 5,000 euros per
Mm.
semester. Okay, it varies. And there are few public universities as well who started charging 1,500 euros per semester as well. Very few. Those are public as well. Okay. So apart from your tuition fees, you have to secure 934 euros per month. Okay. When you apply for a visa, you have to secure at least your 1 year of financial proof. If you multiply 934 multiply by 12, it would come around 11,000 something. So
Mm.
that particular amount, you have to block it in your bank. Block means the money would be on your bank account and it would be blocked. That means you cannot use it, okay, until it is unblocked. So get that document and submit to your visa interview, visa officer. That is the one of the most important document while applying to the visa.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, it depends on university to university, right? Or it's like a basic sum amount that one should carry.
So
Is
not
this is it the
really.
bare minimum? It's the minimum level of money that one should carry.
Yes, it doesn't depend on university to university, neither city. Whatever it is, it is.
Okay. So if anybody has questions regarding all the points we have covered, you can
Mhm.
put it in the comment box.
Hmm.
Moving to the next topic is the applying for admission.
Hmm.
So there is a website, I guess, which is commonly known for providing admissions, is the UniAssist. Can you just
So
define a bit more about it?
yeah, sure. So I'll just more elaborate it. Universities. So there are around 423 universities in Germany. Okay. So few of the university has a common portal to give admission, which is called UniAssist. Okay. So they do not take direct application. You have to apply through the UniAssist. Like you have to create your account and pay the UniAssist fees. And via UniAssist, you apply to the university. So what UniAssist does? UniAssist verify if you are your documents, if you are eligible for particular university or not. If you are eligible to, let's say, pre-check. So if you are eligible, then they will forward it to the university. Then university will decide to give admission or not. Okay. Another way is those universities are which universities are not associated with the UniAssist, they give the direct admission. That means you have to apply directly to that particular university. If they have application fees, then you have to pay the application fees. If they do not have the application fees, then just submit your application. Sometimes they require your hard copies as well to via post. Sometimes. Okay, very rare. Yeah, that's all. So either it's UniAssist or direct application.
Okay, so either UniAssist or one can also go to the official university websites and apply for admission.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's about the application submission? The
Application submission, it's
summer and winter
like
semesters.
okay. So yes, there are two semester here in Germany. One is summer semester, one is winter semester. Summer semester usually start on April or 15th April. Okay. So the teaching started around 15th April, and the application deadline would be around 15th of January for most of the university, but every university has their own deadline. So it start from, let's say, October or November. So few university has deadline for summer in October or November or December or January. The last is 15th January. And similarly for winter semester, the session would start around 15th October. Application deadline for most university would be 15th July. So if somebody is still looking for something, they can still apply. Apart from that, like every university has their individual deadline. So for few of the university, it would be like 1st May, 30 May, 30 June or something. Okay.
So moving to the
Yes.
next point, the German student visa.
Yeah.
I guess international students require a German student visa to study in Germany.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And different visas are required for different categories. Like if a student wants to pursue a language course, then a language student visa is required, I guess.
So let's talk about moreover, that is a completely different topic. Okay. So for bachelor or master, if you want to study here in Germany, you have to apply German national visa, which is also kind of a student visa. Okay. Then you get Schengen visa. So with particular that visa, you can travel to entire Europe. I think 18 or 24, whatever, how many countries are there. You can travel there without visa with that Schengen visa. Okay, with that particular one visa. Okay, and yes, so book an appointment. First, get your document verified from APS.
Yes.
Second thing, get admission in any university. Third thing, prepare all the document, including your blocked account, insurance, and every SOP, LOR, or CV, all the document with, there is an entire checklist, okay, for the visa. And book an appointment, go with all the documents, apply for the visa, and wait for 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, you will get your visa. As soon as you have your visa, you can directly fly to the Germany. Hi, Vartika. We have a question. Hi, can you
What
tell?
the things that can increase the chances of getting admission increases apart from academics?
Apart from academics, okay.
Mm.
Apart from academics, get a good score in your language, IELTS or TOEFL. So
Or if your
minimum is
course is in
6.5.
language, if your course is in
Minimum is
German
six.
language,
Minimum is
then it's best to
6.5.
use. Am I right,
Okay.
sir?
Wait. So minimum is
Sorry.
6. So minimum is 6.5. But there are three universities which are requiring 7. Okay. So if you have the minimum criteria like 6.5 or 7, they don't care if you get 8 or 9. They don't care. You have to fulfill the minimum criteria. But here the question are, what are the things that can increase the chance of admission? Okay, so your SOP plays a lot of role. Okay, a lot of good role over there. So if your motivation letter is really nice, then your chance of admission will be higher apart from your academics document. Yeah, so SOP would be the, like, I can say, most precise answer for this. Yeah, but thanks for asking, Vartika.
So this is all about the German student visa.
Yeah,
Should I move to the next point?
okay. Still, do we have something? How
Yeah, there are still
important is
points.
the work experience, according, Pratibha is asking? Uh, Important. Okay. 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 Two questions. So there are few universities and particular course related to management or something. They definitely need 1 year of experience minimum. So there your eligibility criteria is work experience as well after your degree. So it is important. Apart from that, it plays a really good role, even other universities as well. If you have degree and work experience in the same field and you are applying in the same field. Okay, let's say you have a, let's not talk about management because I already told 1 year is minimum required. Let's say in computer science, you did your bachelor in computer science, you worked something development or software engineering job for 2 or 3 years, and you are applying for computer science or data science, anything related to it. So yes, experience will help there. It will increase your chance of admission. Do internship and other activities help? Yes,
Yes.
internship, work experience, other activities like your hobbies. If you have something good, I don't know, let's say social work or something, maybe it plays impact. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's all.
Mhm.
So the next point is accommodation that
Accommodation.
a lot of people ask. There are many types of accommodations. Like you can opt for dormitories, university dormitories, shared
Hmm.
flat. It all depends on your lifestyle and of course the
Hmm.
amount of money you can invest in your accommodations.
So first thing, okay. Hello, MS. Hello, Miss.
Hope you're doing
Hope you're
good.
doing this. Hi, Haji. Okay, so let's back to the accommodation thing. So when you are in your country and you got admission in Germany, the first thing you should find a accommodation. You should not look for private or student or wage. Whatever you get, just take it. Okay. Just make sure do not uh, just like there are scams are also here in Germany.
Lot of
Okay. Yeah, in terms of private accommodation. So the best thing is you apply for a student hostel. If you get the uh, if you get the student accommodation from the university side, that is the best one. Okay, first come here, then make your choice. You want a like villa or koti bungalow, whatever it is. So,
there's a question by Angers. I'm planning to study bachelor's in Germany. Can you tell me what's the difference between student college test AF
mm.
and test EAF?
So test DF is a language test, okay, and student collegian is like 1 years of course, okay, that will compensate your 1 year of education here. Okay, in Germany there is a 13 year of high school. High school meaning, okay, with name I can guess you are from India. So in India, high school is like class 10th. But in general definition, high school is like pre-university education. So in India, pre-university is like 12 year of education, class 10th, 11th and 12th. Somebody say like plus two, someone say intermediate. So in India to go to the university, you require 12 years of education. But in Germany, you require 13 year of education. Okay. So to get into bachelor degree here in Germany, you have to complete 13 year. 13 year means you do your class 12th, then you do like 1 year of your bachelor in any university, you can drop out and then apply here. Another option is you do class 12th there and apply for student colleagues here in Germany. Then 1 year you study here, then you apply for the university. Okay. There are 4 to 5 universities who are offering student colleague. And it's also a big topic because it divided in 3 to 4 parts. It's like M and or some level for medicine and for STEM it's different, for arts side it's different completely. Yeah.
Another question. I just need information about studying in Germany. I pay that my all the university fees are still with for my embassy appointment, but it didn't come from 10 months up to no. I mean,
Uh,
got the question.
yeah, I did not understand.
Please, I also didn't understand.
Okay.
Can you please repeat?
Yeah, keep it simpler or make it tough, whatever, but not this. Okay. Yeah, so let's continue. Where were we? So yes,
We
we
covered
were
the
talking about
accommodation.
accommodation.
Hmm.
Yeah, so accommodation is done.
So
What
the
else?
last is the enrollment. Most German universities don't require tuition fees, but I guess require a sum of around 150 to 250 euros as registration fees
Hmm,
and the semester fees and everything,
hmm,
as we all know. So what's
hmm.
the procedure?
So first thing you come to Germany here, okay, and that's all with your admission and with your insurance and everything, all the document you just, I think, while being in back to your country, you pay the enrollment fees, okay, and usually it is like as you said, around 100 to 200 or 350 euros per semester. That is like 50% is university fees, 50% is uh, uh, okay, so 50% is semester contribution, 50% is your travel allowance. So with that money, you can travel to your city or district for free. So with your student card, you can travel free your entire city. Mostly, mostly means 90 to 95%. There are few universities who doesn't provide this travel benefit. Hmm. Superstar, nahi, Superna
Super.
J11. What is the question?
Please suggest some good universities for pursuing bachelor's in computer science in Italy.
Italy. I don't know. I mean, you can search over internet. We are basically processing in Germany, so maybe I can help you for German universities. And yeah, I don't have actually idea about Italy right now. Hmm.
Hmm. So he cleared the confusion.
Okay.
He paid
Fine.
the university fee and still waiting for my embassy appointment from 10 months, but it doesn't book.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he's not getting the appointment.
yeah.
Okay. So just write email to them, and I don't know from which country you are, man. So usually you should get your appointment in 2 months or 3 months maximum. Maximum. Usually you get it in 1 month, and it's a part of embassy job. We cannot help here. Sorry. I mean, we can guide you or answer your generic question, but if you're not getting appointment, it's not in our hand.
Suparna. Then please suggest some good university for pursuing bachelor's in computer science in Germany.
Okay. Okay, and now the thing is define good. Good university means what? So let's say there are top 10 university in computer science, you apply there, but the question is, are you eligible for those universities or not? Because based on your percentage, the university is going to give you admission. If you want top 10 universities in computer science and bachelor, you can go for TU Munich, RWTH Aachen, TU Berlin, what else? Chemnitz, Heidelberg, Magdeburg, Paderborn, Bayreuth. There are many.
So you have to check your eligibility criteria
Yeah,
first.
first thing, check your grades, your criteria. Let's say, like we were talking on initial, that if your percentage is low and you are targeting Aachen or Munich, then it's no use. But if you have really nice percentage, definitely you should target the top universities. Not only in like computer science or related field as well. Let's say human computer interaction, data science, machine learning, robotics. These are the different branch related to uh, computer science where you can try. I'm from Afghanistan and I applied from appointment to the Pakistan German embassy. Okay, so yes, I know this for like Afghani people have to apply appointment from Pakistan. Yes, I know this, but the appointment system and the waiting period, I have no idea about it. For because it's completely to the embassy.
Here's the
PR.
question by Paris. How much time it takes to get PR in Germany?
PR. PR.
PR.
Okay. Okay. It's 5 years actually. Okay. If you are just asking time, but there are other eligibility criteria. Okay. You need at least like the PR topic is actually a big topic. PR, chance carte, German passport, blue card. These are actually a big topic. We will have a different session for this. But in generic, I can say like you need German language proficiency. You have to be a 33-month of taxpayer in Germany. Apart from that, something a good job or good source of income that shows that you are not financially dependent on someone, that you are earning money.
Another question from Suparna. What is the cutoff percentage required for the universities you have mentioned?
So there is no percentage requirement here in Germany. We were talking initially, you have to change your percentage to German grade. And if you have 2.5 or better, you can, in general, you can apply. But chance of getting admit there, if you have higher German grade, higher means closer to 1, then your chance of admission is there.
Official Patel Pankaj. Can I study BTech in CS or Mechatronics? My budget is 15 lakhs only. Can I get scholarship? 12 score is 76%, intent 91%.
Okay, I didn't
Percentages don't
get
work
this.
here.
Yeah, like percentage is fine. Like just convert your percentage. What is how much is the percentage?
12 score is 76% and 10th is 91%.
So usually 12th score matters. You convert your
Hmm.
percentage to German grade. If it is around 2, your chance is there. Okay.
Hmm.
Is there something pending, or we can finish this? It's been already 50 minutes.
We have covered most of the topics like
Mhm.
documents, admission, enrollment, accommodation.
Thank you, Gaurav.
Uh, are we missing something? I think I've covered most
Not
of the
really.
topic of discussions.
Not really. So that's all. Anything else, guys?
If you
Otherwise,
want
we'll
to
just
ask
finish.
questions, you can put in the comments.
Mhm. Or
There's
directly
one
DM us.
question. There's one more question.
Mhm.
So, what about the visa ratio percentage for students visa about language course?
Still, question is not clear.
He's asking like visa ratio percentage for
What does
students.
that mean?
I don't know about language course. He's stating the question is not clear.
Yeah.
Haji has so many questions. Haji, you can DM us on our Instagram and we can
Yes.
better communicate with you.
Yeah. Or just message us on WhatsApp. I'll have one-to-one conversation with you. Okay. When is the
Question by
application
Suprana.
process start for 2024? Like in 2 months. In I mean, as APS has started, so you can start right away. Okay, because APS is going to take a lot of time. You just start right away for summer 2024. Okay, because if you apply for APS right now, then you get your APS around in December. Okay, I think it's enough for today,
We
Vani.
have covered all the topics.
Yeah. Bye bye. If you want to continue, please continue. Yes. Do I have a chance in English Start program? Yes. If you guys still have a question, please DM us in Instagram or WhatsApp us, message us on WhatsApp. If it is like 1 or 2 liner question, I will answer directly. Otherwise, we'll have one-to-one direct free counseling session for you, everybody. Okay. Then have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Just tell me how to end this live.
So you can
Yes.
cross it. So thank you everybody for joining today's session. I will surely see you in the next one with another topic. Bye, bye guys.